Hello, Miss Dian.
Hello, Miss. Sorry. Hello, Miss.
Okay,
Miss
wait.
Risa.
Hello. Can you hear my voice clearly, Miss?
Halo.
Hello. Hello, Miss Dian.
Miss Risa.
Yeah. Hello.
I can hear your voice.
Really? I can
Yeah.
hear your voice. Okay. So now is it clear now?
Okay, it's clear now.
Okay. So good evening, Miss Dina.
Dian.
Oh, I'm sorry. Miss Dian, good evening.
Good evening, Miss Risa. Not Dina.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Dian, okay, Miss Dian. So how was today?
I'm good.
Mhm.
Feel great.
Okay, so what did you do today? What was your activity today?
I'm going to market
Mhm.
to buy some clothes for my daughter
Mhm.
because and then I bought some clothes for my son
Mhm.
because now he's more bigger,
Okay.
tambah besar. What is it called in English? Tambah besar.
Okay. Okay, Miss Dian. Sorry. Hello.
Hello, Miss. Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. I'm sorry that it seems like there was a trouble with the connection. So I want to tell you something. Just now you have told me about this. I am going to market. This one, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Because you tell me about what have you done today, it means that you have passed that moment. So it will be better, or it should use past tense. So it's
Okay,
gonna be
I was.
I went to market. It will be better.
Okay.
Actually, Miss Dian, I am going to, it still need a, what is it? Verb. Yeah. I am going to go to Singapore next month. You still need verb here. So I'm going to doesn't mean Okay, this one. Can you see my screen? I'm sharing my screen.
Okay, I can
Yeah.
see your screen.
Yeah, this one, Miss Dian. So when you want to say I am going to, it doesn't mean you go to somewhere. I'm going to go to Singapore next month. Nah, it means that you are going to go to somewhere. But if you say I'm going to, it should need verb over there. Like this one. I'm going to go to Singapore. Did you get my point, Miss
Okay.
Dian?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, great then. Did I give you an exercise for doing in your house yesterday, Miss?
Yeah. You asked me to introduce my friend. That's right.
Yeah. Okay. Can you please practice it now?
Okay, I will try. Yeah, Miss Risa.
Okay.
I will introduce my friends Rina. Yeah, Rina. Um, Hi, Miss Risa.
Hello.
This is my friend.
Mm-hmm.
She's named Rina.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Rina and I were school at the same uh, senior high school.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, she is 45 years old now. She from she is from Yogyakarta,
Mm-hmm.
but now she live uh, at Sentul, yes.
Okay.
And then she's married.
Mm-hmm.
She has sons. Now uh, she comes to meet me. Uh, that's enough? No.
Mm, what does she do? What does she do?
Uh, she's housewife.
Okay. So you if she's a housewife, you may also tell for example me, because you introduced her to me, so you may tell me that she is a housewife, like that one. It's okay, no problem, because a housewife is also a profession, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, that's good, Miss Diane.
Uh,
That's the way we introduce our friends to
it's okay
others.
if it's okay if I say you no work or something beside housewife maybe.
Mm,
Uh,
do you did you mean that you want to tell me that your friend is not working?
yes, that's right.
Okay, but you know that when we are learning English, we are not only learning about the language. There are two kinds that we are learning when we learn English. The first one is about that language, of course, English, and the second one is about culture. And you know, actually, it's not only the
Okay.
Western culture, but also I think we as an Eastern culture also has, what is it? If the, what is it? If there's a person, if our friend introduced us to another people and they told that people that she is a jobless, so it will be heard.
Ah,
What is it? Manner, yeah, just like impolite, you know. So it will be better not for telling the profession if she has no profession. Just like you can say she's a housewife, it will be better. Because in English, has no
Okay.
work means jobless. And she's a jobless. She's a job seeker. It will be
Okay.
better. If, for example, I was graduated
Okay.
from, what is it? I was graduated from my bachelor degree, and then I met you, and then you asked me, Miss Risa, what do you do for a living? And then it will be better for me to answer you, I am a job seeker.
Job seeker.
Yeah, it will be better than jobless. Like this one. Yeah, it will be better than jobless. It will be better for using I'm a job seeker than I'm a jobless, like that one. Okay.
Okay.
So, do you still have another question, Miss Diane?
Uh, do you have tips or trick? So if I want say something in English, it's not same. I'm thinking just uh, or it seems I talking what is like that. Do you have tips or trick? So it seems looks like a natural, not
So,
just like
okay. So it will be looked natural if you practice it more. That's why yesterday I told you to change your language, yeah, inside your house with maybe your husband and also about your children. Just change the language into English. For the first time, it must be look weird. It's very weird. Why should
yeah.
mom talks English to me? Just use bahasa like that one. Maybe your children will tell you like that, or maybe your husband also will feel shy to speak English with you.
Yeah.
For the first time, it's commonly happen, but yeah, later if you used to speak English as your daily language, daily conversation, it will be easier for you. For your information, that even for me, if I'm rare to speak English, I'm rare to practice my English. So all of the vocabularies what I have memorized also will disappear. So yeah, the very best trick for speaking English naturally is practicing. You have to practice. That's no more. You know Kampung Inggris Pare, right?
Kampung English what?
Pare. Kampung
Pare.
Inggris Pare, Kediri, do you know?
Oh yeah, I have some books from Kampung English Pare, right?
Yeah.
One set books. It's 4 books, right?
Yeah. Okay. All the students over there and also about the teachers over there, people inside that village called Kampung Inggris Pare, they are speaking English. If they don't know, even they are not mastering English, even they don't know much vocabularies, but they are practicing English every day. That's why it's easier for them to learn English, because they use English as their daily language. They practice more, and they also have at least 5 classes in a day for practicing English. That's why, because the key not only English, every kinds of language, if we want to master, we have to practice. That's why Kampung English Pare is very famous for learning English because all people over there are speaking English. That's maybe
Okay.
after this
Got it.
pandemic, you can go over there with your family. It will be nice.
Where is exactly Kampung English?
In Kediri.
Ah, okay.
Kediri. After this, you
Oh,
may.
that's why you asked me. That's why you asked me. Have you ever come to Kediri, right?
Yeah, have you ever gone
Yesterday.
to Kediri? Yeah, I wanna ask you this one, and I wanna tell you why do people over there very, what is it? If they are speaking English, it looks naturally. Why? Yeah, because they are practicing every day, every kind of moment. They are just speaking English.
Okay.
Like that
Okay,
one.
Miss Risa.
Okay. Can we continue to our next lesson if you don't have any other questions?
Okay. My pleasure.
Okay, great then. Okay, so today we are going to learn about what do you do. Yesterday, I have mentioned little about what do you do. It is for what is it? Asking about the people's profession, the people's job, like that one. So today we are going to learn more about what do you do. And in this lesson, we are going to learn how to talk about routines. Yeah, daily routines. And then learn some habits in other country. For the first one, you may listen to me first, and then you may repeat, okay? I am a nurse. Hello, Miss Dian. Okay, I'm going to read this one, and then you may listen it and repeat after I have read, okay?
Okay.
I am a nurse.
I am a nurse.
I work in a hospital.
I work in a hospital.
Okay. I am a teacher.
I am a teacher.
I work in a school.
I work in a school.
Okay. I am an employee.
I am an employee.
I work in an office.
I work in an office. I work in an office.
Yeah. It also makes you speak naturally to connect the first word with the word forward to the next word. It will make you speak clear, naturally. Just like I work in an office. It's gonna be different with I work in an office.
Okay.
It will not it will not be naturally, but if you just speak I work in an office, so it will looks like naturally English, just like Western people. I am a store clerk.
I am a store clerk.
I work in a store.
I work in a store.
Yeah. I am a housewife.
I am a housewife.
I take care of my family.
I take care of my family.
Yeah. Sometimes people also say, I take care of. So it's gonna be read as of. I take care of my family.
I take care of. Okay. I take care of.
Take care of my family. Okay.
Okay.
And then let's practice more. Except what do you do? We can also ask, except what do you do? We can also ask people's profession using what do you do for living? Okay, let's repeat after me, Miss. What do you do for living?
What do you do for living?
I am an office worker.
I am an office worker.
Okay. When do you go to work?
When do you go to work?
I go to work in the afternoon.
I go to work in afternoon.
Okay. And then, okay, we are going to match the job and the description. Number one, I'm a businessman. So, which one will be matched with I'm a businessman, Miss? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or H?
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
A big international company.
Mm-hmm.
G. I work in a big international company. G. No.
It seems no, yeah. Because I work in a big internationally company, it means that it's a worker, but it's a businessman. So which one? Businessman. Maybe it will be D, yeah? I cook, I clean, I wash, and I do everything in the house because this is a businessman. She may be, for example, she's a businessman. So she cook, she clean.
No, it seems number two. I'm a housewife. Maybe I cook, I clean, I wash, and I do everything in the house.
It could be. It could be also, right? Yeah.
Right.
But if I work is just like a worker. Oh, we just skip it first. Then I'm a bank clerk. Bank
I am
clerk.
bank clerk.
So which
I
one?
work in the H. I work in a bank.
I work in a bank. Okay. 3 is H, yeah. I'm unemployed. Nah, I'm unemployed.
Unemployed. I don't work. I want to find a job.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
4 is C. And then 5, I'm a teacher.
I am a teacher. I teach a math in secondary school.
Yeah, I'm a teacher. I teach math in secondary school. Number 5 is matched with B. I am 65. I am retired. Which one is this?
E. A. I don't work. I relax.
Yeah, I don't work. I relax. Yeah, because he is retired. And then number 7, I'm a receptionist. Which one is this?
I'm a receptionist. I work in a hotel.
Yeah, I work in a hotel.
I work in a
F,
hotel.
yeah? Number 7 is F. And then
F.
the last one.
Number 8 is
I'm an online
I
driver.
drive a car.
Yeah, I'm an
I
online
drive a
driver.
car.
So I drive a car. E, yeah. So which one is hasn't
Okay.
choose?
Yes.
Hasn't chosen.
A big internet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big
G.
international company.
Right.
But don't you think that it's gonna
Yeah.
be it looks like weird, right? Because he's sorry, he's a businessman.
Businessman.
Yeah,
Bus-
businessman is not working, right?
okay.
we're
Right. She
we're
has
on business.
he has own company, own business, right?
Okay, so he works in a big international
Maybe
company.
it's
Okay,
right.
it could be. Okay, and then practice more. And then I will read this and you can repeat this sentence after me, miss. Okay.
Okay.
I see my phone.
I see my phone.
I have breakfast in the morning.
I have breakfast in the morning.
I go to work in the morning.
I go to work in the morning.
Okay. I get social in the canteen.
I get social in the canteen.
I have a coffee break.
I have a coffee break.
I watch YouTube.
I watch YouTube.
Okay. I go home.
I go home.
I spend a lot of time with my family. I spend a lot of time with family.
I spend a lot of time with family.
Yeah. And then sometimes, Miss Diane, it's also read as I spend a lot of. That's why sometimes people abroad, they are speaking very fast because like this one, word connection. I spend a lot of time with family. I spend a lot of time. A lot of. So it will be heard as a lot of. A lot of time. A lot of time.
lot of
It's not
lot of
not
time. Lot of.
a
Okay.
lot of. Okay. I have
A
dinner
lot
in a
of.
restaurant.
I have dinner in a restaurant.
I keep working with my laptop.
I keep working with my laptop.
I go to bed at night.
I go to bed at night.
Okay. I will be the first and then you ask me, yeah? You answer me, I mean. What do you do in the morning?
I ask your question, this,
You answer
or
my
I
question.
have to. Okay.
This one. We do a conversation.
What do you do? Okay. I have. I cook. I cook for my children.
You cook for your children. That's nice. Do you get up early?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That's right.
Okay. This is because of daily routine, Miss. If we are talking to people about our daily routine, so it will be used simple present. So even we got up in the morning, yeah, because of we used to get up at 5 o'clock, for example. So it means that getting up at 5 o'clock is our routine. So we will say it using simple present. I get up at 5 a.m. every morning. This morning, I get up at 5 o'clock or 5 a.m. Even if it happened in the morning, but because of it's a daily routine, so we just say I get up at 5 a.m. Did you get my point, Miss Dian?
Yes.
Okay. And then next, oh, tell your tutor the answer that matches the statements or question. Okay, so number one means if the person say, what do you do? Which one is the answer?
A. I'm an accountant.
Yes, okay. And then, are you a store clerk?
Uh, yes, I am.
Yes, I do. This is the answer. So, how do you think? Which one is the best question for this answer?
Do you work in an office?
Okay, great. And then, I'm a nurse. This is the answer also. Which one is the question?
What is your job?
Okay, great. Are you a teacher?
Yes, I am. Yes, I
Okay.
am. That's right.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Because it asked about profession. So it's not yes, I do. Because yes, I do is for the question, do you, for example, do you know that I am a new student? Yes, I do. It means that I know. Yes or no, I don't, like that one. So it depends. The answer is depend on the question. Because of the question using are here, are is a part of to be. Do you know to be?
Yes.
Yes.
MB.
Yeah.
MR.
Is MR. Yeah.
R.
Because of the question is using to be, so the answer should use to be to. Are you a teacher? Yes, I am. Okay, like that one means, is it clear?
Clear.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Okay, which one is the question, the best question?
Are you an office worker?
Okay, great. This one is the dialogue. Okay. I wanna be, which one do you wanna be, teacher or Arisa?
Arisa.
Arisa, okay. What do you do in the morning, Arisa? Ah, it should be this one, this one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I get it. I wake up and I go to work. How about you, Mrs. Smith?
Oh, what do you do in the morning?
I wake up and I breakfast. Breakfast.
Sorry, miss. I didn't get the point about this conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's confusing,
What do
right?
you do? I wake up.
It should
How
be,
about?
what do you do in the morning, Arisa? I wake up and I go to
And
work.
I
How
go
about
to
you,
work.
Miss
How about?
Smith? Yeah. What do you do in the morning? Okay, so Arisa started from this one until this one. And then teacher start from this one again and until the down of the sentences is normal. Okay, let's restart it
Okay.
again.
Okay.
Let's restart again. What do you do in the
Okay.
morning, Arisa?
I wake up and I go to work. How about? That's right.
No, you just, oh yeah. I wake up and I go to work and until in the morning. Okay.
What do you do in the morning, Arisa? I wake up and I go to work. What do you do in the morning?
Okay. I wake up and
I wake up and I go to work.
mhm.
Uh, how about you, Miss Smith?
Mhm.
Miss Smith, what do you do in the morning?
Yeah. I wake up and I have breakfast.
When do you go to work?
I go to work in the afternoon. When do you go home?
I go home in the afternoon. When do you go home?
I go home in the afternoon. When do you go home?
Mm,
Mhm.
I go home in the afternoon. When do you go home?
I go home in the evening. Really?
I watch you. I watch YouTube in the evening. What do you do?
I don't watch YouTube. I read a book and I go to bed. It seems like there's a missed question, yeah?
Yeah.
It should be, when do you go home? I go home in the evening. Really? Really? What about? Really, what about? I
Yeah.
go home in the, it should be, what are you doing after you are at home? Oh, I watch YouTube in the evening. Or what are you doing in the evening? I watch YouTube in the evening. It could be match, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm. It seems like
It's
missing question inside this conversation. I just let it go. Let's we continue. I will ask you. Yeah, ask your classmate question about jobs and routine. Okay, so I will ask you first. What time do you get up, Miss Dian?
I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, okay, and then your turn to ask me.
Uh, what do you do when you have just waken up? That's
Mm,
right. What do you do when you've just waken up?
okay, I opened my phone. I opened my phone. Miss, Miss Dian, do you know what the difference between wake up and get up?
uh, wake up is open eyes. Get
Okay,
up is uh, apa?
stand
Get up
our
from,
body up.
yeah, turn
Okay,
our body up.
great.
That's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. Okay, do you go to work, Miss Dian?
No, I no, I don't.
Okay,
Do you drive to work?
no, I don't because I'm working from home now.
No.
Yeah, WFH.
WFH.
Okay, and then where do you work? Oh, you are not working yet.
You are not. I'm not working, so I
Okay.
don't go
Mhm.
anywhere.
Yeah. What do you do during a coffee break? You are not doing that also.
Yeah.
What do you do on the weekend, Miss Dian?
Uh, I go to the market to buy some fruit and vegetables
Mm-hmm.
and some snacks, maybe.
Okay. What do you always do in the evening?
Mm, wait, watching television.
Mhm. Watching Mas Al. Do you know that sinetron?
No.
That film? It's very famous, right? During this pandemic COVID-19, it's very famous.
Oh, because I have she is 6 years old, 7 years old
Yeah.
now. So
You have
she
to control.
always yeah, and she always show apa see a movie like Minions.
Okay. It's better anyway. It's better.
Okay.
Okay. What do you do on the weekend? Okay. You have told me that you went to the market. Yeah. You go to the market to
Yeah,
buy some
you
vegetables and
go.
fruit. Yeah. And some snake.
Okay.
And are you a worker? Yes. But you are not a worker. Yeah. I'm a housewife. You may say like
Uh,
that. And
okay.
then,
Yeah, I'm okay.
where do you work? You work in home as a housewife.
You yeah, as a
Okay.
housewife work in home.
Mm-hmm. Always work in home, even there's no pandemic, right?
Yeah.
Uh, okay.
Uh,
This one. This is the habits in other country. Let's what is it? Read together, yeah, miss? What do you do first thing in the morning? Nikea, IKEA, Nike,
IKEA.
Survey, IKEA. Okay. Can
IKEA.
you read this for me, miss?
An IKEA survey in 2015 polled 8,500 people from 8 major cities around the world, and it found that cultural differences had a hand in shaping morning routines and daily habits. That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Wow, take a look. You might find that you are
Uh,
living in the wrong country. Berlin for the first one. Berlin. Let's we read about Berlin. What is their habits? Okay, miss?
uh, the capital of
Capital.
Germany,
The
Ger-
capital.
the capital of Germany, likes start shower and eat breakfast before leaving the house. With almost half of Berliners admitting to checking their mobile device in the morning, they are not, however, catching up with the day's news or checking social media, which begs the question: just what are they looking at?
Okay. It's same. It is same as us actually, yeah. Indonesian also like this. We commonly do this, right?
Right.
Checking our mobile devices in the morning, every morning. Even we just woke up, we always open handphone, at least to
Handphone.
check what time is it, right there.
Okay,
Do you do the same?
yeah.
Yeah,
Always when
always.
I wake up,
Okay.
the first I looking is my phone.
Yeah. Okay. And then New York. Now about New York. So I'm going to read about New York, yeah, and then you can listen to me. New York. New York. Half of the New Yorkers in the study like to get up quickly, and most people won't hit the snooze button more than once. When it comes to checking the news, social media, or mobile devices, roughly 50% admit to having those habits in their routines. Most people don't have time for family before heading off to work, but a third will give their significant other a hug or a kiss before they are out the door. Oh, unfortunately, yeah, they don't have much time for their family. That's their habits. New Yorkers
Okay.
habit. And
For
then,
before.
mhm. And then They are not often to check their phone after they wake up. It's not like Berliners. Berliners often check up their phones after they wake up, but New Yorkers no. Only 50%. Okay. So I want you to read this Paris, yeah, and then you find about their habits. Just like me just now, you have to tell me about their habits, just like I did.
Okay.
Okay.
Not many Parisians hit the snooze button more than once, if at all, and 60% have breakfast, including a cup of coffee or tea, a cup of coffee or tea. A lot of the respondents either live alone or eat alone, but of those that do live with others, only 20% said they take time to socialize with their partner. Most people do take time to shower and groom in the morning, which is understandable. You'd want to be prepared for anything if you live in the city of love.
Okay. So what's the habits?
Uh, they always have breakfast in the morning. A lot of or eat alone, and then they a lot of the day they lot of live alone. That's right.
Yeah.
And just a little have to socialize with their partner. And they always take time to shower and groom in the morning. That's right.
They are very diligent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want
They
to be
never...
prepared to for anything if you live in the city of love.
Yeah. Okay. They don't snooze button more than once. Not like Indonesian. 5 minutes again. Just 5 minutes, 5 minutes until an hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like me.
Me too. London now, London.
Okay, London.
Londoners are always in a hurry, so it makes sense that they would start their days in a rush, with very little time spent socializing with families or roommates. As you might expect, a lot of Londoners enjoy a cup of tea with their breakfast, and roughly half of respondents claims they catch up with the news or check their mobile devices. The majority of Londoners also spend some time showering and grooming before heading off to work. It's not quite different with Paris, yeah? Little bit the same as Paris, right? Do you think so?
So it makes sense. Spend some time. Sometimes it's not always showering and grooming. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then Moscow. In Russia's capital city, half of respondents get up with the alarm clock and don't bother hitting the snooze button even once. A large majority, 72%, eat breakfast, and for almost 75%, that includes a caffeine jolt. A majority doesn't bother with social media, but roughly half of respondents were checking social media and catching up to the news in the morning. Okay, but it means that, what is it, Moscow's people is not really, what is it, like Asia or like Berliners, we like to open our device, but they don't. Only 25% of them who likes to open their devices to check social media or catch up with the news in the morning. Actually, it's a good habit, yeah.
Yeah, it got the help also get up with Arnold. Okay.
Yeah,
You're not like ice.
yeah. It's a good habit actually because most of the, what is it, the psychological ill, just like bipolar and many other kinds of sick, majority comes from the effect of using devices, right now.
Right.
Ah, you are a doctor, you must be know all the things about that.
Ah, no. Okay.
Okay, so now Mumbai, wow, it's India. In India, very few people live alone. So it comes as no surprise that many people in Mumbai eat breakfast with their families. People tend to get out of bed quickly rather than take their time in the morning. And few people hit the snooze button more than once. Roughly half catch up with the news or check the mobile devices, but relatively few people look at their social media feeds. In Mumbai, 73% of people take time to shower and groom in the morning. Interestingly, 43% exercise before starting their day, a much higher number than other cities in the survey. Wow, it's great. They like to exercise. Not like not like
Exercise.
us. Okay. If Indonesian, most of Indonesian, if they have finished to eat, they will sleep. They will feel sleepy. Me too. Do you feel the same?
But no, since I have infected by coronavirus at on January.
Okay.
I always every morning I always do just
Exercise.
walking exercise, right,
Okay.
to
That's
make
very great.
my booster my immune.
That's great. And I have to follow you. Because
Yeah.
I'm really lazy. I'm really lazy to do exercise, to be honest. I don't know why.
Yeah, because I don't go to work maybe, so I
Yeah,
have more time in the morning.
it's great.
So after I cooking for my daughter and my son, I go out from home to just to walking about 1.5 hour every day, if
Okay.
not rainy.
It's great activity anyway.
Okay.
And then can we continue to the next one?
Okay,
Okay,
Miss.
Shanghai. I want you to read it for me. Shanghai. Oh, coronavirus is
Shanghai.
indigenous from Shanghai.
From China.
Yeah.
That's right. In Shanghai, people like to get up early and quickly. The vast majority of them, 77%, have breakfast, but surprisingly few, only 60%, include a coffee or tea in their meal. Another interesting note is that they seldom eat alone. 70% reported having breakfast with others, and only 2% said they live alone. Most people don't bother checking social media or watching TV, but
Roughly.
roughly a third catch up with the news or checking their mobile device. Another thing that most Shanghaiers don't do in the morning is shower. Only 8% admitted to including that in their morning routines, and and 55% said they don't spend any time all on grooming.
They are lazy, yeah? Lazy on anything.
Yeah.
But not lazy for building
Yeah.
a technology like that one. It's not. Oh, maybe because they spend time more to build the technology.
Too big, Betty. That's right.
Yeah.
Always walking, maybe.
Yeah, always working. Stockholm. Sweden.
Stockholm, Sweden.
Stockholm, the capital of Sweden. Okay, can you read again, please, for the last one?
In in the capital of Sweden, people understand that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. That's why 66% in the study say they include it in the morning routines, and half of them have a cup of coffee or tea with their food. Most don't check social media or watch TV, but roughly half take some time to see what's happening in the morning news or check their mobile device. Only 50% take a shower or bath, but the majority still take time to groom themselves, even if they don't jump in the shower.
Mm. I think their habits a little bit the same as Indonesia, yeah. Not all
Yeah.
of Indonesians also what is it groom themselves, just like always take a bath in the morning. That one.
What the meaning of even if they don't jumping in the shower?
Mm.
Like that's
If
right.
they don't jump in the shower means okay. This one means
Oh,
it's just like what is it? Idiom. Okay.
tidak man.
Jump in the shower. Okay. So for today, do you have any question, Miss?
No, I
Yeah, yeah.
will read it
Mm-hmm.
to know habits.
Yeah. Especially you. Okay. So for next meeting for tomorrow, because you want to go to Singapore, I want you to tell me about what is it? The habits of Singapore, people of
Okay.
Singapore.
Of
Okay.
people of Singapore.
For tomorrow. Okay, Miss?
Okay.
Because you don't have
Okay.
you don't have any question for today. I think this is the end of our meeting. I hope what we have learned just now about habits and also about professions can be very useful for us. Thank you for today. Good night. Wassalamualaikum
Good
warahmatullahi
night.
wabarakatuh. Miss, I
Waalaikumsalam,
forgot.
Miss.
Let's we take a picture.
Yeah,
Okay.
to take a photo. Okay.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay.
Wassalamualaikum. Good night.
Thank you, Miss. Waalaikumsalam.